Okay, let's try to end this one with an even record. Uh, this is a fine keep. We're gonna fetch Stomping Ground. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Then we get to make decisions of whether we EOT Bolt, whether we leave up Remand, whether we play Ooze. I like it. Man, starting a game without Serum Vision sucks. So I'm gonna slam the Ooze. So if he pass it, I'm okay. If he's a Bolt version of that deck, it's kind of embarrassing, but there aren't that many of those floating around anymore. Just spot checking that our opponent is actually also dead in this event. Yep, battling for the honor of being the winner. Yeah, let's run this guy out. I think he's generally worse. Yes. Sweet. I had to use my bolt on something. I'm willing to overextend into a Supreme Verdict here. Okay, so that's what he is. He's probably not going to verdict me then. I think the second Wall of Omens puts him solidly on Blue Eye Red Twin. So we're going to just do this. Pass with a remand up. Well, if the second one didn't put him, I should have remanded that. It's close. It's not really close. I should have remanded that for sure. So that was a good draw. It makes this play a lot better too. Yeah, that was wrong. I should have untapped my Stomping Ground, and then I could have attacked with a 4/4. So I missed 4 damage there. That was a huge mistake. that was actually a really big mistake. We'll see how this goes. We'll let him bolt down my guy. I think he should have done this in combat. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a Resto Angel, and he could have blinked his wall in combat. Yeah, that 4 damage is... it might not come up. Sure. Probably dead. Wait. Yeah, that's the one I can't beat. Could have beat Kiki Jiki, but could not beat that one. Yeah, we kind of fell behind on mana there and lost. 4 damage did kind of matter, though. That's good here. This is good here. Not the biggest fan of those. That card's good. I don't think this card's very good here. Flame Slash is pretty good. Ooze is not the best. Bolt is not great either. Yeah, Ooze is reasonable. Just not a big fan of Bolt. I guess it takes out Snapcasters and if he has Pestermites, but they usually don't have a lot of those. Sure, I guess this is fine. I think I'm just going to slow roll the probe until there's a turn I actually have to make a decision. Ooh, that was an awkward F6 on his part. The old Moto free roll. Let's just cast this for mana now, so I don't have to pay life. Yes, he was 2 Exarch, Path, Remand, Blue, White, White, Mesa. So this game is going to be about beating him down with this Pestermite, probably. I think this is correct. He uses blue-white here. Yeah, there we go. If he hadn't missed his land drop, I don't know if I would have done this because he could just run out the 1/4. But because he F6'd on accident, I'm in a pretty good spot to just put out a 2/1 and start attacking. So I'm getting my tap land here. Oh, shoot. I should have tapped down a land on the start of his turn. That was a mistake. I don't need another green mana, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that back to his hand. Yeah, here we go. The next turn, we're gonna Pastermite down his guy, leave up Remand. Sweet. Okay with that. I think I just want another blue source. He has a Remand in hand, an Exarch, and that's all I know. Yeah, now we're on the beatdown plan. We have a lot of protection against the combo right now. If we don't tap again, we have even more. So, yeah, I'm not going to tap down his guy. I'm just going to attack with a Pestermite. If he has Kiki, we still have a Remand up. He's going to try to snap Path. It's fine because it targets our Spellskite. Man, he's not even going to make me pay for that? Missed shot. We have a bunch of green. We have a bunch of red. I'll just fetch. I should have left the blue in my deck because that guarantees any fetch land in the future. Like two Scalding Tarns gets me mana. I guess I can fetch a duel, but two Scalding Tarns get me untapped mana is the important part. That's fine. Uh, this is fine too. See his Restos and twins. If he doesn't want to twin up his Exarch, he's gonna twin up his Exarch if he does that, I guess. I guess that's a little better against. It's about the same. Sure. That's sweet. We're gonna untap our own Pestermite. That's also fine. I do want the click. I don't want the harbor. I'm not gonna fetch, but I'm gonna put that land into play. Interesting that he just didn't save 2 damage. Is he leaving up a counterspell so he doesn't get twinned? Yeah. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, that still looks about right. His hand is fine. Can't trip in the combo. I want both of those. I want the Scalding Tarn first, I guess. I don't think it matters too much. Hmm. Yeah, whatever. Time to jam. He's gonna break my Splinter Twin kill. I'm just gonna kill him this way. Yeah, we'll tap on upkeep. That sounds right. Because I want to cut him off Resto Angel. That's fine. 3/4 Goyf, sure. Yeah, let's just jam it on upkeep again because he only has a single white source. Yeah, I would like to tap Spellskite. I do like how he paid the mana. This also baits him into like potentially pathing. I don't know, I'm just gonna attack him. Doesn't have the resto though, I like that. Yeah, none of that nonsense happening today. Especially because that now makes my Goyf big enough to kill his guy. There are a couple ways I die here. If he just has another guy and a kill spell, I die. Uh, yeah, this is just beatdown time. Cool. He is not trying to do that then. By that I mean he. My concern was that his Wall of Omens was going to be a Splinter Twin target, but it looks like he might not have a twin target or a twin. I don't know. That was a really good draw here. That prevents him from Resto Angeling us here. He's at 2? Jeez. I'm pretty sure I just counted this on principle. Like, a Supreme Verdict is going to be a Supreme Verdict regardless, but letting him on tap with that lets him set up some weird sequences. Okay, well, that worked out reasonably. This plan is actually especially potent in the Twin Mirror. I mean, that was something we kind of found in the combo mirrors was being able to beat down as opposed to just having a combo is like, uh, eh. I I mean, it's helpful at times. You do have to occasionally draw the combo to kill them, but to actually give them the fear of not just oh, I can tap out and do whatever I want at certain times. But yeah, the beatdown plan is pretty important in those matchups, just because, especially with Twin, this isn't like a all in like both players throwing their cards and trying to race combo matchup. It's a lot of interaction, and the combo lets you do something while you're interacting. So, or not the non combo pieces. This deck was fine. It's I can see it losing to Pod actually, just based on my previous experiences with Pod and how one of the biggest fears of Pod was always just dying early. Um, Pod can usually like if you are trying to do things to like bait your opponent into doing stuff, Pod can usually just kind of shrug and just pod whatever it wants out. But that may be a Kiki versus Malira distinction too. I don't know. I really like the Delver decks, and that's the next thing I'd explore is some kind of tempo-ish deck, especially because I think Jund is going to see a bit of a drop in popularity. But this deck's a good start down that road. I don't know if the twin combos need it.